Test. Oh, okay. I didn't expect the mic to be on. Hey, Devil May Cry. How you doing? Okay, that's working. Cool. Camera's working. Cool. You beat Amir. Indeed, you did. You're doing good, that's good. I'm doing pretty alright myself. What's up? Sorry, I have not started Magma. I'm going to try to post a new video on your YouTube. I guess, yeah, that's probably what you're talking about. Alright, I'll check it when you post it. Just let me know. Magma is gonna be tomorrow, so you don't need to worry about that. It's gonna be tomorrow around this time. Maybe a little earlier actually, like around an hour or so earlier than this time. Got some storage. But yeah, how you doing, Lilac? Be drawing with pencil right now, and good. What about me? I'm doing pretty alright. Painter, sculptor, jack of all trades. What what can't I do? All the arts. I can do all of the arts. Well, most of the arts, not all of the arts, but most of them. Hello, Purito. How you doing? Good, well, more or less. Someone is flirting. Who? Me? Never. Also a writer? Yeah. I mean, like, I started off like that, so. But I like all those things. I like drawing and painting, writing, literature, poetry, music, and language. I like those subjects. I hate math. Science is okay. Chemistry, I don't care about. Physics, I don't care about. I only like the facts part of it, I guess. Biology, I kind of like that. Can you do musical arts, or haven't really practiced that yet? Yeah, I can. I haven't practiced it enough, but I have an affinity for that, so I can do that too. I used to make stuff in digital, like GarageBand or Fruit Loop Studio and stuff like that. Someone is flirting with you? Who's flirting with you? Tell me who they are. Lilac, how you doing? I mean, I know how you're doing. You already said that. I'm gonna show my face in your next video, so stay at the end, and I'll show my face. Wait, before you show your face, think about it long and hard, because you might be young and you might not want to have your face exposed in the future. Not telling you what to do, just telling you to think about it a little bit before you do that. Especially since YouTube will remove your account if it thinks that you're too young to have videos up. It's gonna remove your account. I know people who have their account removed for that reason. Was kind of joking. You really are a jack of all trades. Just the arts, just the humanities, but not very good outside of that. He's a boy, but he's my friend. He always seems to be trying something extra. That's good. Maybe you will have someone to flirt with again. No, I already told him I don't like him. That sucks. How do you animate yours, if I can know? If you animate mine? Wait, do you mean the avatar thingy? Like the little character in the corner? If you mean the little corner character, it's in reactive image in OBS Studio. OBS Studio is a free streaming software that you can use to go live on YouTube and Twitch and everywhere else. And you have a plugin that does the reactive image. So you have to download the plugin separately and install it into the OBS. The thing is, the OBS is a very customizable streaming software, but other people tend to use Streamlabs because Streamlabs is more user-friendly. Maybe I have someone to flirt with, but I want it to be someone I like. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. But yeah, that's the if you want to try it out, I guess it's very technical. I don't know if you're interested in that stuff. What do I do for work? I do office work. Well, I don't work in the office anymore, but I do office work stuff still, but on remote, like computer. So it's like trucking logistics, dispatching, and custom clearance between US and Canada. It's just paperwork, it's nothing fancy. I mean, it's not paperwork, it's in the computer, but it used to be paperwork back in the day. But everything's digital now, so. You skin sheeps? Like skin them after you butcher them? Or, I mean, after you kill them? Or shear their wool? Which one? Boring. Yeah, it is a boring job. But I like to have a boring job where I don't have to think about things too much, so then I can I guess like save my mental energy for stuff like this and other things, I guess, in life. I might get an even more boring job soon, because I'm gonna move in a year or two, so I'm gonna have to start looking in the area to like see what jobs are there. And it's probably gonna be something really boring, probably like, I don't know, warehouse, or I don't know, we'll see. Has it really been that long? What do you mean? Should I recognize you? Oh, yeah, I guess you're shy. Yeah. Yeah, I caught it right when you said it. But yeah, how you been then? How you been? It's been a while. Hello, Amir. How you doing? Bored? You're bored? Yeah. There's not gonna be much going on here other than what I've already been doing. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit so it looks, you can see more what I'm doing. At least then it's like, I don't know, a little bit more visual interesting than it was before. I don't know if that's really that much more interesting, to be honest. You already forgot how to do it? There's probably tutorials that you can follow that explain it better than I did, so you can look into that if you want to. But if you just want to make like an animated GIF, there's probably an animated GIF generator that you can just pop it into. You just have to pop in the images that you need and tell it what time that you want it to do. So if it says like, you know, the GIF is going to be 12 frames per second, you can probably just put it 2 frames per, or 1 frame per second, and then it's just gonna switch the image on and off each second. Or switch between 2 images each second. Up to you. We'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, take your time. I have heart problems and a myriad of other health complications. Yeah, you still have that. Now the doctors say I may be 5 years left, but I don't think I can wait that long. Okay. So what are you doing in the meantime then? What have you been up to? I need to draw a mermaid sometime this month. Yeah. Morphine, it fixes everything. Well, I suppose it makes things feel better. It must. No, it's so tough. It adds app on my computer. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. And you need a pretty decent computer to stream anyways, so. By the way, I was commissioned to draw Alucard from Castlevania. Nice. Have you seen Hellsing Ultimate, Amir? I have not, but really want to watch it. Yeah, I really recommend it whenever you have time to. One of the best vampire anime. It has a lot of pretty in-depth horror concepts that are they draw from, like, I guess, like Greek mysticism and other forms of mysticism. Really, a lot of different forms of mysticism. Good anime. And it just has its own vibe, really. Oh, you got it? Chrome. It's just because my family had a computer when I was young, and now I have had two for about 3 to 4 years. Oh, the computer question. To be clear, it is the one from 2001. I think it's more recent than that. Hellsing Ultimate, because there's two Hellsings. There's the Hellsing original run, which deviated from the manga at some point. It started to do its own thing, like many anime kind of did. Full Metal Alchemist also did that. And then they re-released under a new title, which does a more faithful animated adaptation. Really, you can watch either one, but for me, it's Hellsing Ultimate. That's the one to go for. My guy, how do I use OBS? OBS, you just wait, are you trying to stream? Also made my own Discord server for my friends. Your art friends, nice. You're black? Who are you talking about? But you're certainly not talking about me. Oh no, what is this? Is this yellow? Trying to make the animated character. I have inverted colors. I realize my mistake now. Oh, is that right? Hold on, I just watched the first part of this episode. I'm hooked. Yeah, it's good. They do that sick opening and introduction of the character and all that stuff. It's badass as hell. You'll enjoy it. Look, I need a sharper tool, so like this tool is too sharp. It's just really easily scraping away. Fun fact, over 80% of your accounts have been terminated at some point. When are you going to regenerate? At 90% or not really concerned about having to regenerate? Also, I have a song request if I can ask. If it's copyright, I can't play it, and I'm like playing it from my personal collection, so like I can't go on Spotify or YouTube music or whatever people do these days. I have to have it downloaded, so I may or may not even have this. Emp, guess what? Also welcome in. Hopefully your day was good. Perhaps you have your heads in order? Is that what's going on? Today classes got cancelled. Oh, I see. Yeah, why? What happened? I don't know, you just have. Oh. I think I'm too tall right now. Yes. Below my chair. Okay, this is probably better from this height. Oh. I disconnected the camera. hitting it with the silence thing. Cause like at the bottom here, it's hard for me to see if I'm sitting in a more tall stance, so to reduce it. Ever tried morphine? Best thing humans ever invented? No, I've never tried morphine. I've never really been to the hospital for an emergency or anything like that, so I don't really have any experience there with like special painkillers or whatever. I guess they would give you something for wisdom teeth, but I refuse to give the dentists my wisdom teeth, so no drugs for me, I guess. Hello Mizu, how you doing? Some people say that you become very easily addicted and mentally reliant on it, but I can stop whenever I want. That's so. Not an addictive personality. Hello, how you doing? How do you do? Eating dinner. They're just stopping and say, "All right, have a good dinner." What are you eating if you haven't already popped out? Turkey burgers. Nice. I had a chicken burger earlier today. Anyways, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your turkey burger. Also, I hope another fly annoyed you. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of the fly when I kill it. But morphine also kind of negatively impacts your digestion, so I have to take copious amounts of laxative. That's really the main downside. Oh, I actually didn't know that about morphine. Why is Alucard low-key so attractive? There we go. If you think this is him being attractive, wait till you see some of his other form. I mean, like, it's not really much of a spoiler. Of course, the guy's gonna have more forms, right? But yeah, just hang in there. He's got plenty more up his sleeve. Yeah, his design is peak. That's why. So the fan art itch that you're feeling, it's just his design is classic. It's from uh before the 2000s, really. Because if we're thinking about the manga, it's before the 2000s, I think, or early 2000s. You're getting me excited. You'll see. There's other sick characters in it too, though, so who knows? Alucard might not even be your favorite by the end of it. Although I think it's a pretty tough thing to beat Alucard. Man, I got 3 pimples on the same side. Ah. I heard that they have some new stuff nowadays that takes care of that a little better, but I don't really know much about it. Back in my day, I cut them open. You're not supposed to do that, but that's what I did. And I still have some minor scarring from that. Most of it's cleared up, but if you take care of it wrong, then it's gonna leave scars. So just make sure you take care of it correctly. Gotta go. Good night. Alright. Good night. Have a good one. I'm back. Welcome back. What happened? Nothing. I think someone just left, that's all. Someone went to bed. Just now, at least. All I'm doing is the same thing that I'll be doing for hours to come, which is carving out scales. Carving scale. Carving scale. Maybe I'll take a break after a little bit. But that's all pretty much what most of this stream is gonna be, I think. The other works that I did, some like tedious scaling and stuff, I can show you guys some of those later. Just to like show you my relationship with scales, my history with scales. Really negatively affects your processing when you need water, which is actually a lot more deadly than you'd think. Water deadly? What are you talking about pimples? Talking about morphine. Today I was supposed to be... No, Saturday is the community stream. Saturday is the community stream, Sunday is the study stream, and then Monday is my workout day, so I don't stream on that day. What I mean is you can't really tell when you're dehydrated. Oh, okay. I can tell that I'm dehydrated right now, so let me take a drink of. Well, I have tea here, so it's warm still, so I'm just gonna drink it while it's warm. See if it still fogs up the lens. Doesn't really. Yeah, tomorrow at 9 my time, 9 or 10-ish my time, which is I guess an hour or two earlier than right now. It's performance enhancing. I'm cracked at shooting. I'm not shaking a lot. Oh. What kind of shooting are you doing? Maybe like close range targets, mid range, long range, maybe a combination, I guess. Could be. $300 or 100 yards. That's a large disparity there. With a Luger, huh? Skibbity. How you doing, Emma? I'm late. What the heck? You had Emma, and then you have Makio. Is this another account that you've hijacked here? Or something? I don't know. But yeah, how you doing, Makio? And hello? Hello, look who's back. Hello, Mizu. What have you guys been up to? Makio and Mizu. What does that mean? Because you often hijack your friend's accounts. So I don't know if that's you hijacking a friend's account or if that's another account of yours. Bro, I went to a party today and it was loud, so I went outside with my besties. Yeah. Oh, so is that who you were, like, I guess picking up and stuff? People to hang out with? You weren't creeping on kids, after all? Let me switch to a different account. This one feels weird. Okay. Brother. No. This account feels better. Shaft reincarnated, yeah. Oh, I was muted. After stream, may we call it? Yes. If you are okay with it at like whatever time it is, it's gonna be like 1 or 2. So yeah. My sister threw a crochet mushroom at me, shouted peace offering, and then handed me a box of chicks. And one sick chick said I had to watch them. And then she ran off. You're stuck with the chicks. Some would be jealous. Some men would love to be stuck with the chicks. I'm already tired, but whatever, I'll stay awake. Don't do that if you need rest. Because you can just call whenever, like... Tomorrow, I don't know. I stream pretty late, so it's hard to tell, like, which day is good for calling. I guess the workout days. You're gonna. Okay. That was for real. But hey, I got a mushroom. There were baby chickens. They're baby chickens, I know. I'm just playing with the words. Very wise to keep auto-correcting your name. Your phone wishes... Your phone or your tablet or whatever you're typing on there does not wish to know me. You should get as much rest as you can. Yeah, it's sick of ya. My autocorrect knows you by heart. Oh. Fish scales looking fishy good. Because people were saying it looked like snake scales before, so... I have a couple tricks to make it look more fishy, even if it kind of does look snake-ish still. Like for one, I could put little rivets at the tips of them. That's kind of ornamentation that happens more so with aquatic scales than with serpentine or like reptilian scale work. But yeah, we're working on trying to get them to have that layered, that look where it's like this, and then the other one's like that, and then the other one's like that, that kind of layered look. I have to pick away at the parts where it's like supposed to go under the like this one's supposed to be under this one and this one's supposed to be under that one. Trying to pick away at the part that it's supposed to be like sliding out of, I guess. I like how my autocorrect won't fix me dropping the G in any word or thing, because it's like Ray who? Hello, I'm back and I talk things out with this guy. All good, I guess? I mean, I guess like that. Never mind. That was kind of probing, kind of personal. So yeah, hopefully it's all good, I should say. Burrito. Oh yeah. Nothing. My dad left sizzling oil on the in the kitchen. Oh, surely it's fine. Sounds scary there. You got little chicken nuggets. So, and you got sizzling oil. You got little chicken nuggets, and you got sizzling oil. I have an idea, Mizu. Mizu, I have an idea. The gooselings are the chicks first. Right, this guy is 28, I just found out, you see what I mean? Oh, like age is too high, right? Or was it, or maybe it wasn't disclosed earlier? Is what you mean? I don't know. Not going to lie, I'm kind of scared of this paladin guy. Is it the dude with the church dude? Or is it someone else? I'm having trouble remembering. Hope my sweet, sweet heart, attractive, kind, and gentle husband Alucard can take it. I guess all I'll say is you never have to really worry about Alucard. Oh, the church dude, yeah. My head hurts again, dang it. Bro. How much screen time do you have a day, I guess, is something to think about. No, what I'm saying is that it seems those men liked it. Whatever the forgotten topic. Those men liked it. Wait, from last stream, what you were talking about? Protective or something? Something like that, I think. That's what you were talking about. Or like superficial relationship? Casual? Not much. I only really get on towards the end of the day. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. Well, I guess. Forget it, Grandpa. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you to waste your life away making a sculpture. Alright. I guess you're heading out. Have a good night. The last two brain cells in my head fighting for third place. Surely. The bruise type thin thing on my temple is still there, but not quite as bad. What did you eat today? I guess both me and Mizu can answer. I ate a chicken burger, 2 eggs, sausage with the eggs, a jam sandwich, and something else that I think I'm forgetting. I can't remember. Mizu ate an egg turkey burger. And how was the exercise? I exercised yesterday, so I'm resting today. But I feel like I can do some exercise later in the night because for some reason, even though I did twice as much exercise on Thursday as I did on Monday, I don't feel like body ache. So maybe I should do 3 times as much or more. Or maybe I should use my weight vest. I have a weight vest that I can use. If I can recover like this again next time, then maybe I'll do exercise days on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday instead. That way I can do 3 times a week and rest over the weekend. But yeah. How about you? What did you eat today, burrito? Want to exercise or at least stretch so bad, but I hate being perceived in a house with 6 people. I know what you mean. I don't like... It's like I don't know, it's not necessarily like you're ashamed or... It's not even like self-conscious. It's just... I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's people, there's things happening around me and it's like, it's just annoying. I know what you mean. Or maybe that is what self-conscious is. I don't know. Coffee in the morning, some crackers with cottage cheese. That's all you've eaten? Are you okay, burrito? I mean, cottage cheese does have protein in it, so I guess that's perhaps good, but I feel like you should be eating more than that. Back, my father also home, so as a younger sibling, it's my duty to be the family waiter. Yeah, that's how I know you're from either Middle Eastern or Indian family. I guess sometimes even South American families do that, but depends. I don't usually talk about it, but I have problems with food. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all I need to know. because that kind of answers all the questions, I guess. So both you and Mizu. Is YouTube giving me all of the sick girls? For viewers? They're just gonna send all the sick girl viewers here? Give my boy Burrito some burrito. Burrito's not a fan of burrito. I guess not the American one, I guess. There's Mizu, Burrito, and Amir. Sick girls. Not the American. Yeah. Yes, my mom lit a few candles and carpet sprays and it absolutely demolished my appetite the whole day. For me when I was young, it was perfume. Like I couldn't, it would make me nauseous. Any smell of perfume or artificial smell in general. So like even the freshener spray, like for the bathroom and stuff like that. I was okay with that powder thing that they would put on the carpet, but I think that's just baking soda, so. Yeah, I'm so sick, I'm cool. Are you guys from are you guys old enough to remember when ill meant cool? Like they were using both ill and sick. Or maybe that's just me being old, I don't know. And to think I'm considered the most healthy child? What? Oh. I also get nausea from perfume even though I was the only one. I don't understand your question. My question, what was my question? Oh, my question was just a joke. I was saying, is YouTube giving me all of the sick girls? Because you, Mizu, and Amir are all that like have dietary issues. And probably other issues too, but yeah. Dang, I thought the smell thing was just normal, like the whole pain is beautiful thing. Yeah, according to my mom, I'm the most healthy, and if I bring stuff like that up to her, then she knows it's bad. Wow. Same bro, car spray or perfumes or any scent gives me a headache. Yeah, headache, nausea. I don't know how people are okay with it, but I feel like it's just, there's something wrong with that thing. Like there's a chemical in it or something. It's gotta be. There's got to be a chemical in some of these things that we're more sensitive to, but it has to be doing bad things for other people as well. They're just not sensitive to. So if you think about it that way, our immune systems are just superior because we're detecting it before them. Granted, I don't really know. I don't really even if it's bad. Oh, you don't really bring it up. Even if it's bad. Yeah. You just keep it to yourself, I guess. My mom is understandable. She doesn't use any scent in the house. Yeah, my parents eventually stopped. Like, they used to wear perfume. I remember, like, the days that we would go to church and it would be summer and it would be hot in the car, and then they would be I guess both of them wearing perfume, mom and dad. And I would just be like dying. And I guess eventually they picked up on that because I'm not a person that would communicate, even when I was small, that I'm not feeling good. And then they asked me, I was like, oh, your perfume is giving me, it makes me want to throw up or something. I said, your perfume makes me want to throw up. My little sister just said, we'll deal with it and keep using a room spray, or we'll deal with it and keep using a room spray. That'd make me struggle not to vomit in your shared room. Vomit under her pillow. Teach her a lesson. Okay, y'all, just popped in when we unlocked a new character on the bottom left. Yeah, so this is drawn by Makio. She drew me as an emo boy. Once more. I don't know why I'm giving these vibes. I don't even have this hair texture. My hair texture is like... My hair texture is wavy. Let me see if I can get it in frame. And it's long, so I don't know why. That's wild, Mizzy. You need to become the older sibling and use the forbidden belt or slipper. Yes, that's awful. Same with me. Only sister can do it. I tried, but I got in trouble. Oh. You don't use perfume, just deodorant? I don't even use deodorant. I just stink max. I share my stink with everybody. They really appreciate it, I think. Grandpa, your hair smells musty. I went to my mom, and even she struggles to make my little sister stop. We know, Ray, we know. Oh, you can smell me from over there. Well, you're welcome. You don't use deodorant? No! Why would I use deodorant? Dead face. I did a trick on someone. So, my cousin, one day, like, she knows that I don't use, everyone knows that I don't use deodorant. And then one day she told me, oh, you smell nice. What deodorant are you using? And I told her none because I wasn't using deodorant. So now I know that I don't really need it. I mean, I probably needed it for, like, you know, I'm super stinky. I'm like, it's like really hot outside or something. That's probably a day for deodorant. But even then, I don't really use it. Should probably do that for other people's sake, maybe, I don't know. But no one has complained, so... Like, if I was working in the warehouse, I would probably wear deodorant. Because, like, in summer, it's kind of inevitable to get stinky in the warehouse. Damn. I find a lot of more masculine scents or airy scents are fine. Yeah, I think so too. It's like like, it's not pungent. It's just I don't know. It's just like a natural scent. I hope you shower daily. Yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of do shower daily. I was gonna say, no, I only shower once a week, but that would probably horrify you. Yeah, at least shower. Before bed, just shower off, and because then it's not good for your sheets, because you're just like, all the day's grime is gonna go on your sheets. I would sue you. Real? No, you would like, you'd come over and you'd take the hose and you'd spray me down. You'd call the fire department on my house and tell them to spray me. It's a biohazard. They'll put me in the next biohazard game. Then you could visit my house. And I'll chase you around with my stinky smell. I'll be the new biohazard boss. It's canon now. I like clean linen, mint, and lavender, but like the straight fresh lavender from the plant. Why don't they have petrol scent and perfume? Petrol scent? Like gasoline? I shower every day and wear deodorant. Do I get brownie points? My emo. Burrito, would you like to smell Mizu? I love rain scents. Yeah, same. I like rain scents. I was in shock. I can't process, I swear. I love horrifying burrito. It's so fun. You can just like dang darn hillbillies that live in them old sheds. Yeah. Well, I guess I can add that to my accents. I can add that to my LARP, my live action roleplay. What's so fun about it? What these smell like music. I have a lot of fun doing that. I don't like the smell of very strong vanilla or chocolate. If it's soft, then fine. I would gladly be by your side, my dear Mizu. I guess she likes your scents. Have you seen the, you guys probably haven't, it's too old. There's this animated work where there's this guy who becomes like a living biohazard. I think it's called Stink Bomb. And he basically, the whole animation is just him trying to run away from the military because the military is trying to take him out because his smell is killing everybody and he doesn't know that it's his stink. He thinks people are just dropping dead around all of Japan and he has to keep like avoiding the military from killing him. He has no idea what's going on. But it's very well animated. Maybe I'll share it one day in a Discord or something. What the heck? Yeah, it's a real thing. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called Stink Bomb. Let me actually check to make sure. Oh my gosh, let me try to get this computer to calm down. I should really start using my iPad down here instead of this computer, because the iPad could get what I need, like information-wise, a lot faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna be the 7th screen though that I have to pay attention to. I mean, I don't have to pay attention to all the screens, but... Do people in America not shower daily? Seeing online videos, everyone stinks when they don't use perfumes, and that only happens when someone didn't shower for a week. It depends. I guess it's like where you live. You might have some people that are uncleanly. As an American, I confirm there's a lot of people who don't shower often. Not everyone, obviously, but yeah, it depends. I know a lot of people who don't. When I was working at the office, basically none of the, or all, not none, I shouldn't say none, but like it was very common that the truckers were not the most hygienic people, I guess, and kind of gotta cut them some slack considering their work, their line of work is pretty rough. Is zombie drug real? Like, yeah, that's real. That's mostly meth. But there's probably a bunch of other drugs. Skid Row and stuff like that, right? There's also a place in Canada like that too, so it's not even just like an American thing. In the cities, I'd say, yeah, it's creepy. I hate cities same. I hate cities as well. In my area, because the summer heat, people be working outside doing sports often, yeah. The weather kind of, like, you can't really function well if you don't shower often. And I remember in Florida, like anytime you go out and come back inside, you'd want to shower off just because the humidity alone, like it could be, you could have like an air-conditioned vehicle and you could go to an air-conditioned place, but the the humidity that catches you like in between getting into your vehicle and where you need to go is enough to like make you feel gross. So yeah. America's crazy, bro. Ray was going to recommend some webtoon stories to you, but you may have already read them. Maybe. But you can do it anyways. So you mostly read webtoon then, rather than manga? Because I know some webtoons as well, but I guess those are all more recent. You probably know about them too. I probably haven't read that many webtoons now that I think about it. Do I read a lot? No. Let me try to think what I've read. I've read Noblesse. I've read God of High School. I've read Solo Leveling. I don't really care for it that much, but I've read it because my friend was urging me to read it. I read Girls of the Wilds. I read a few more than that, but I can't think of them all. I think I just figured out what's making my head ache. Oh, what? Your headphones are sitting on my temple. Oh. Honestly, the aliens can take me. Got a head. You got you're a dent head, Mizu. I like using that insult on people. Dent head. Mizu's our resident dent head. Just have some sore spot on my temple. It's been causing me migraines and making me feel horrid. I'll give you a short list later. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, I guess. You don't have to think about what is my taste, just if you pick stories that are to your taste that you think is good, that'll be interesting for me. Please, Frey, I prefer Mushroom Head. Thank you very much. You prefer Mushroom Head? Man, I like Dent Head though. Ain't got no head dent. Streamer headphones. Headphone dent scare. Okay, yeah. Do you have Webtoon installed on my phone? Yeah. But my phone is being used to record right now. It's the same name, I think. So you could probably find me because I did upload a few pages of the comic that I was working on before I stopped. I think they're probably still up on Webtoon, but I'm probably going to get rid of them and restart it. My right side is cold. Is that like possibly? Oh, please never do that. What the whatever I was doing there? Is that what you meant? He's gonna die at any moment. Who, me? There's one webtoon I liked called Mafia Nanny and another called Lumen. I forgot what the third was. Ray, the phone. Oh, the phone. Yeah, the phone is a very mysterious thing. I don't know how it's still somehow working despite all the abuse. I felt it resonate. Ray's not very techno-magical. So you get like affected by stimulus like that? Like visual stimulus? So you must like have like a lot of sensitivity to ASMR then, right? Yeah. Do you hate all ASMR? Or like just the ones you've come across and you're not really touched it much or whatever? Anything but ASMR? Now I know what to do to torture Mizu. Too bad I'm not interested in doing ASMR at all. I had someone who wanted me to do it. I had several people who wanted me to do it, but yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. It makes me tingly. Isn't that the point of ASMR? I'd rather be interrogated by the CIA. Did you know that ASMR was invented, actually, to interrogate people by the CIA? I don't know if you know about that, but ASMR, it's supposed to use a frequency coming from the left... wait, the left is this one. The left side and the right side. It's two frequencies that are supposed to be fed inside of your head. And the sounds are supposed to be repetitive sounds, just like certain sound patterns at different frequencies. And what it's supposed to do is basically make you more suggestible. It's supposed to like relax you and make you more suggestible. And their experiment was a success, so it did do what they wanted it to do. It just wasn't as powerful alone. What that means is they would just, you know, add drugs to the equation or whatever they wanted to add to the equation. So yeah, it was actually from the CIA. They were using it for hypnosis, essentially. Lives by Divine Miracle. Is that one of them, Burrito? Nerd. I see. Lives by Divine Miracle. cattle. Manhwa? Webtoon. Let me drink some water. Or tea. I think it's still warm. My friend sent me an ASMR voice once and I wanted to be a good friend and listen to it fully, and I ended up biting on my finger so hard I bled. Oh boy. Okay, so then I guess you kind of disprove the claim that people have been saying about my my channel here. Because people would come and often ask, oh, do you do ASMR? Can you do ASMR? Your voice kind of sounds like ASMR. And then I'm just like, no, no, and no. But then if it's not bothering you, then that means that they're lying. Or whatever. Maybe they were just saying that because they wanted me to embarrass myself. I heard the most painful torture was the Chinese droplet or something like that. They make you lay down and one... Oh, I don't know if it's the most painful, but it's definitely one of the interesting torture methods. Russia had a lot of interesting torture methods during the Gulag days. If you read Alexander Solzhenitsyn's book, which is massive, so I didn't read it all the way through. I read like very little of it, but even in the little portion that I read, he details a lot of the torture methods that they used that were specifically designed to avoid any scrutiny from surrounding countries and governing entities, so that they wouldn't get caught torturing people. Among such tortures, there was, you know, sleep deprivation and loud sounds. They would figure out where they could hit you on your body that wouldn't cause any physical damage but would cause a lot of physical pain. So you know how like on some joints on your fingers there's like you can just kind of hit it and it hurts a lot, but it technically doesn't hurt. It doesn't like cause any damage, right? They have a bunch of those. They have like a book of a bunch of those where they give their interrogators to study, and they use that to I guess torture people. They probably mean like the audios I listen to, like role plays, interactive ones. Some consider it ASMR, but like when I think ASMR, I think like those bone chilling ones with different sound triggers. Oh gosh, please, not loud sounds. Yeah, it would be like repetitive loud sounds. So it would be like the whole time you wouldn't be able to sleep because of it, and you would even have it echoing in your head after they stop. They would have a torture method where they would stop playing it and then randomly start playing it and then stop playing it, randomly start playing it. You wouldn't know when it would come. You'd be so anxious about when you could sleep and when you couldn't sleep. You wouldn't have any windows. They had the insides of the buildings actually built in a way that nowadays you see modern art architecture where it's a bunch of nonsense. It's like completely unusable space, but it's disorienting, it's surreal. And they had prisoners stay in these surreal environments, like in their prison, and it would really screw their head up. They would become mental because of this like strange environment that they're stuck in. Very interesting stuff, but obviously evil. Yeah, they were the one who experimented what happens if you don't sleep. They gave some drugs, they didn't sleep for a few days. Then most of them died, became mental. And people get creative when it comes to torturing another living being. Yeah. And they're not even the worst that I've read. I don't know. Have you guys read Unit? I mean, you probably shouldn't read it, but Unit 731 Japan is probably the worst that I've ever read of what humans can do to other people. Really demons, but it's pretty bad. Wouldn't recommend reading it. Enough things echo in my head. Alright, I don't need another. Mizu confirmed schizophrenic. But yeah, I think I talked too much about that. I don't know what that says about me, but I'll go back to sculpting. Leave her alone. I'm gonna torture Mizu with ASMR. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't even know if my mic can pick that up. I don't think it can do left, right. I think it's like one channel. I'm not schizophrenic, Lord no. Everyone here is 18? I don't know if you are. I'll throw my headphones. Wait, is it actually doing it? If it's actually doing it, that adds to my little arsenal here. Well, what if I do this, Mizu? What if I master, quote unquote master, the southern accent, and I do that ASMR for you? Where I just go left, right, with my incredible southern accent. Wouldn't you love me if I did that? You wouldn't? Why not? Did you know that one of the reasons I joined your stream was because of your voice? Everyone's saying that. I don't know. I don't know why. What does it sound like to you guys? Because it sounds dorky to me. I mean, people have told me that in real life, but still, I don't know. To me, it just sounds dorky. I guess maybe if you're used to... I mean, you can't hear your own voice, so... most people, when they do hear a recording of their voice, though, they don't like it. So maybe it's just something like that. I have the power to curse your family line with your pig Latin. I thought you had a really nice voice. Thank you. Would you like ASMR, Perito? I just joined his stream for the first time because I was curious what art he was working on and ended up misclicking anyways. So you literally... Wait, was it a mistake then? You just stumbled in here by mistake? And now I'm added to your list of bullies? Pig Latin and normal Latin are very different? Oh. Wait a second. I might not know the difference here. You can tell me if you want to. I'm gonna search up Pig Latin and Latin difference. Pig Latin, dog Latin. There's dog Latin. What? Pig Latin is playful spoken English-based code where words are modified by moving the first consonant. Oh, that's completely different. Never mind. Yeah, Pig Latin and Latin the same thing. Pig Latin is 20th century English game / code, obscured speech. I see. Yeah, it's not even the same thing at all. I'm really Alice, huh? I fell into the rabbit hole. Yes, that makes so much sense. I was thinking like Alice or Rapunzel, because your heritage. Wait, is Alice an English tale Or is it also a German tale? Because Rapunzel's a German tale. So Rapunzel could work too, at least, you know, the Disney version of it, because she's in her little tower there working on stuff. I kind of envision you that way. And she's also blonde and blue eyes, I think. Or is she green eyes? Actually, she might be green eyes. You don't want to know? I think that means yes. That's a scary answer. Gotta go. Someone call for water? Alright, take it easy. Emp. No. Okay, no. Told you. Green eyes. Okay, green eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to someone. One sec. Okay, yeah. I was talking to my brother. What were we? What are the comments that I missed? Green eyes. No. Actually, I don't know which Alice. Alice in Wonderland, the Disney movie one, I guess. There's Alice Madness Returns, but that's a goth girl. That's a black-haired. I don't know if you've seen it. The game's actually really cool. And I think that one is British, from what I remember. 2 hours and you're not making any progress faster? Oh my gosh. She's whipping me. The story. Oh yeah, I should probably get some. I should probably try to do at least this area here, because then... Yeah. Ray's dead. You wish... Story always fascinated me, but I was so confused. Colors, couldn't pay attention as a kid. It gave me a headache. Understandable. It was actually... It's pretty psychedelic, like the storyline and stuff, so... It makes sense. Grandpa works in mysterious way. I meant like region. Alice, let me see. Where is Alice in... I'm pretty sure it's English. Victorian England. She's a posh girl. Literally, actually. She lives a posh life in London. Ray's been whipped. Dinosaur. But yeah, let me see. Like the hard part to get is down here. So I would like to visit London. I would like to visit London when they clean up their streets. But yeah. One day. I don't have much of an urge to go to like travel if I don't know someone living in the place that I'm gonna go. So I know a few people, probably not in London, but in like the UK, various parts of the UK. I know some people in France. I know some people in Germany. I know some people in Hungary and Poland. Most of them, though, I don't think I know them well enough to like visit. I feel like I still need to talk to them a little longer. It's been years, but like, I don't know. I feel like I need to talk to someone longer than years before I visit them. I don't know if that's like too long or something for you guys, but yeah. I just know Mexican. Like burrito? Yeah, it makes sense though, like being a southern state and all. I know people from different countries online.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
I don't know what this conversation was about because my bro was talking about the AC units. The AC units. Something wrong with the AC units?
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
We had the humidifier in one of the rooms upstairs where we kept our parakeet and currently have the new chicks. Oh, so I guess had means it's no longer there? I mean, maybe not working?
Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter.
However, it was moved to a car and water got in it via rain, and to replace it there was a small portable AC thing that has a dehumidifier. Oh. However, how AC units work, it needs a way for the air to expel, yeah, and go outside because the fumes of gas are really hot air, yeah. And the AC thing didn't have a way for the air to go out, so it was being trapped in the room and making us and the birds sick, so I unplugged it, yeah. I don't know who out it there, who put it there or why, but I took care of each bird, ensuring everyone in there was okay, so that's why I see. Yeah, usually there's a tube for the exhaust, and if it is in a place where you could even like attach a pipe and get it to expel out that way too. I think that's what we did for one of the rooms in this house. The room was above the garage, and the air conditioning from the main air conditioning for the house wasn't really doing much in that room. So we got like a small unit to work that room. We have ones with the tube, yeah, but I don't know how this one works. I just know it was caught. Well, good job. But yeah, I think Perito said that it's been 2 hours. And I haven't gotten much work done, that's true. I do want to get this corner done at least though. Our living room slash dining room was a garage until the owner died of smoke inhalation. He was smoking before he went to sleep. And then it was renovated. I am. Yeah. Oh, hey. How you doing? How do you read the chats? Do you mean like my monitor for the chats? I'll just show you. It's probably easier. So, monitor for the chats. There's like a reference thing here that floats around if I need it. I usually don't. Laptop, which is not even visible really, like hardly visible. I don't know why it's not showing the screen that I normally have up. It's supposed to like... Oh, there we go. Okay. It was just taking its time. But yeah, that's like all the streams being monitored. And then that's the computer itself. And then That's the drawing tablet, but it has music on it right now. Yeah, the darkness. That's my art shelf with all of my art supplies. That's the workstation for like work. There's like 4 screens over there. And then that's another workstation for art stuff. You can't see anything, I guess, at that point. The void. I'm in the void. That's my tea. That's the painting that I'm still not done yet. The darkness. Whoa, too much. Too much what? Too much darkness? Ah yes, Ray's taking off our neck brace. Yeah, this is you guys' neck brace here. That's what you guys are mounted on. You guys go in here. Why is your room so dark? You an artist, not a drug dealer, or the Bay Harbor butcher? You don't know that. Lots of computers and things like that. Yeah, this is the I guess like workplace of the house. And darkness too. How scary. To be fair, in the daytime it has windows, so we do get sunlight, but at the same time we have pretty big trees outside, so it blocks out a lot of it anyways. The claw. The mighty spritzer. Reminds me of my grandpa's old office. I guess it has that vibe. Wait, let me see if I can show you guys something here. I think I showed you guys before. Alright, so get it with this. Move it up here. And in the void. Do you guys like that? How do you like that? Do you like that? It's pretty nice, right? She's pretty cute. Just watching over me as I work. Oh, you like it. Okay. Burrito likes the dolls. I like them too, but most people are scared of them. Reminds me of my grandma's collectibles. Yeah, it's actually one of my mom's. She likes those. She collects them. Annabelle, yeah. Yeah, it's the cursed dolls. The eyes, it does the eye thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? The old baby toys used to do it as well, the dolls. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, I have a couple cursed artifacts. Let me bring some more cursed artifacts. Might as well do this before I end the stream, so... wait, let me... Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. There's a lot of dust in there. I should probably vacuum that. It's dusty. But this is a Native American sculpture. I know when I see one. That's Annabelle. My mom gave my sister an old doll that was similar, and we loved it. Oh, oh, that was close. I was about to sneeze. You lay her down and she closes her eye? Yes. Then there's this. It's made it's made from a specific stone. I forgot the stone that it's made out of, but oh wait, it's not even showing it in the right place. It's a rock. It's heavy. If you threw this at someone, it would do a lot of damage. And then there's this weird Santa statue. Someone whittled this out of wood. I actually want to do a wood whittling stream. I don't know about like cleaning up the mess in a convenient way. Got a little Santa Claus. A crow. Do you like crows? Do you like crows and ravens? I love crows and ravens. But yeah, I have a lot of weird shit like this. And it's like, I know it's very old man coded, but it is what it is, I guess. Love, nice. Cronies the third. Same race, same. I adore animal figures made of rocks and crystals. Yeah, they're so nice. I want to go back to the place that there was this little shop in it's not near me, so I can just say the place. In Tobamori, it's like a I think it's on the coast of Lake Superior in Canada, and it's like a really small, secluded, but beautiful little town. And it's a kind of a tourist spot in that people frequent it just because of how nice it is. The people there, they do a lot of crafts, and they have like a lot of artists living there because of how scenic it is. There's a guy who like basically part of his house, you can just walk into it and like he's there. It's like it's made for this. You're not like invading his house, but you walk into it and it's like a gallery, an art gallery of just his stuff. I think he was a watercolorist from what I remember. But yeah, I always thought that was nice. Like I would like to one day maybe live in such a town, but I don't know what the price point is. I'll go and loot your house. Oh. There's a lot of stuff. I don't think you can carry out all the stuff here. Hello, Gojo. How you doing? Yuji is better? I don't know. I don't know what the characters are. But yeah. I'm not really gonna get much farther with this here, so I might as well end the stream. I'll probably be doing the stream earlier tomorrow, like starting it earlier tomorrow, but it'll be the community magma stream. So I guess Emp and whoever else wants to join can join. We actually had a lot of people join last time. Like I didn't expect that many people to join, but if I can think of a theme and try to stick with it, maybe I'll do that. Because last stream I could hardly pay attention to both the chat, the magma stream, and draw. I think I didn't even draw anything, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. I will see. You'll see how much you can rob from me. I better not be slandered, boy. Alright, see you guys.